Okay, I want to talk about something else now. Induction. Is it an industry problem? I don't know if it's a major industry problem. I'll be interested to hear people's thoughts and views after today's event. But I'm seeing too many cases, fortunately not of my clients, although I do have one horror story which I'll talk to you about, but I'm seeing too many cases talking to candidates, predominantly senior sales guys admittedly, who have got some really bad stories about poor induction, not being helped. Not that we want people who need their noses wiped all the time, but there's a perception, I think, in the marketplace of, or too much perception of, okay mate, well done, welcome on board, here's your desk, here's your phone, here's your client list, see you in 6 months. And I've come across this a lot recently of candidates who feel that they haven't been given the best start in their new opportunities. Recent horror story, can't say who it is, we don't do business with this company anymore, but a well-known organisation. And they instructed me to perform a search to find them a senior level banking sales executive in the city. And I found the person, well, a very good person, perfectly qualified. Didn't have to leave his existing organisation. There were a few issues, but yeah, he didn't have to go. Was making money, was being successful, didn't have to go. But the opportunity was sold as such. And literally he joined, and it was a case of desk, phone, clients, no demonstration, no assistance, no induction, no formal induction whatsoever. And of course what happened, they didn't change it. They didn't try and assist or help in any type of induction course whatsoever. And without getting into too much detail, it failed. And the candidate walked out in absolute disgust. That's a horror story, but I've also heard of other situations taking place in the market at the moment. And I'd be interested, not in today's conference, or maybe afterwards, not now, but if people could email me or talk to me or tell me about what they do great in their organisations, how they go about inducting people, how they go about giving product training, do they actually, how they bring people into the fold and ensure they get the best possible start in their new role. But there's one thing that keeps me awake at night, a few things actually, but one thing definitely does, is knowing that I've taken somebody from company A and put them into company B, it's damn well got to work. And you've got people who this is their jobs, this is their family depends on it. And it rests very uncomfortable with me if something doesn't work. And this is an important consideration for any new person starting. I know Nick and I have had a couple of discussions on this. You've got some views on it too. But it's something I've come across recently, and I'd be interested to learn how you do, what good examples you have that you can give me. Main culprits I'm seeing are smaller international subsidiaries of larger software companies. Of course, the importance of good training, I'm not going to go and steal Nick's thunder on good training, but of course it's imperative. People forget, people do need constant training. And of course the importance, never underestimate the importance of good recruiter feedback. That relationship that we have with you, the client, is imperative. A number of times that things haven't quite been as they should be, but we've been there to act as the intermediary and say, look, Mr. Client, do you think you should be doing this? Or I haven't thought of that. And then the candidate goes, it's much better, thank you very much indeed. So that recruiter feedback is crucial. And helps both clients and candidates alike. Oh, right. I'm now going to hand over to Ben, who's going to take the second part of the presentation, and we'll do Q&A afterwards. Is that okay? Good. Thank you.